begin the trip down Route 40 to Moreno, where we'll go to the Cueva de los Manos, which is the Cave of the Hands. And not too far from now, we should hit Dirt Road, and it's supposed to be a pretty wicked road all the way from here to there. And then tonight from there to El Chalten, or tomorrow night from Moreno to El Chalten. The view reminds me a great deal of Wyoming. Town we've encountered on Route South, and the central median has a display of antique farming equipment. Kind of a pretty brass placard that has not been unceremoniously removed yet. A typical design, but this one's kept in nice condition, which is good, given that it has been hit by a few vehicles, but it's painted, and that's a nice thing. This is the left side of the bus. Maybe a new portion, so maybe from here on in it's dirt. Some little community, the only one we've seen since the last place we stopped, which was an actual town. That looks like a town. The little town we just saw was Facundo, Facundo, about 7 miles from the main road.
Que no es parada de bajar todas. ¿Cómo que no? Joder, esta cámara es la leche.
I think we're in the town of Aduana. Aduana, which I think means like customs. Could be wrong, it could be Rio Mayo. If that's the case, we're closer to Moreno than I thought. Apparently this is a city with no paving, which means that may be the end of the paving until we get to Moreno. Yep, I think this is Rio Mayo. Hotel San Martin. So this is the town of Rio Mayo, way out in the Tules. This would be like center of the most barren area of Wyoming. And this road appears to have no pavement at all. So if you didn't like the other places that you could grow up in, what do you think about growing up here? For some reason, your life, i.e. English, is written on that wall. sky in the distance, which suggests we might have a real pretty day tomorrow. The arc across the sky of blue seems almost man-made. It seems to be such a perfect arc and such a perfect straight line.
¿Pero qué son?
Deers, llamas, venadito. ¿Esa es la llama que llama? Llama Yamot, llama Yamot.
That's the name? Oh, what are they?
Llama,
Yama? Oh, that's Yama. Okay.
llama que llama. Sí, son lo mismo, pero...
Just like Wyoming or Arizona or Utah in some places. I guess them to be about 30 or 40 miles away. These are apparently the necessary tools for the repair.
Qué bonita es. Pero ahora lo vas a soltar un par.
Ya está asustado.
There he goes.
Video going crazy.
Looks like Wyoming to me. Beautiful Wyoming morning, except that it's Argentina. Early morning sundog. I had two dreams last night. One, I was mildly torturing a little mouse by holding him when he wanted to go, and he was screaming almost human-like. I threw him up in the air a couple of times for fun. I caught him. Woke up and felt very apologetic about that. Went to sleep again and had one of my apartment shambles dreams. In other words, I was in an apartment that I was re-renting to some guys, and I mean, it was terrifying. The ceiling of particle board squares, 3/4 of it was literally hanging at about eye level, and you could just poke it, and it was all water deteriorated. The place was a total colossal mess on the inside. One whole wall had a giant hole, probably 6 by 6 wide in it, and the rest of the wall was about ready to fall, literally, just like you pushed it. Went outside, there was a whole bunch of building material, like siding, but it all looked kind of weathered. It occurred to me that this is a product of when I feel out of control. another Utah or Nevada view.
¿Cómo se llama?
Avestruz. Avestruz. O ñandú.
Avestruz.
Oh,
Avestruz.
or emu?
Avestruz.
Sí.
No es posible. The sun is always in the wrong spot. They must know.
Although some complain about driving down these dirt roads, I think it's great to be out for two reasons. One, it's way out of civilization, almost by definition. And number two, it's their vehicle and not mine. Those mountains are in Chile.
Aquello en Chile ya. Sí.
Well, so far it's a great day. The weather is getting better and better. There are almost no clouds in the sky. It's going to be a gorgeous day, spectacular mountains. My favorite activity is driving through the backcountry, and it's not even 9:15 in the morning yet.
Un zorro colorado, un zorro. A ver. Gris. Un zorro gris. Se quedó ahí.
Zorro.
Zorro. Uy, se quedó.
These are the little ones, the birds.
Uy, pobrecito.
Oh. The mom and dad are over to our left a bit.
Oh, se
Chilitos.
cansaron, la lámpara. Se asustaron.
Oh,